Hello, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about something I can't believe I'm going to talk about. Dogecoin. What the heck even is Dogecoin? Why did it go up? And what's next? Before we dive in, please scroll down, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a video. Then, while you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, like the video, show some love. Then, once you've done all of that, I want you to make a fist. Then clench it really tight. And then once it's nice and tight, I want you to very slowly raise your thumb up at your screen, just like this, and give me a physical thumbs up at your screen. All right, cool. Now that we got that out of the way, what the heck is Doge? So, Dogecoin was made in 2013 as a joke. It was created by Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus to satirize the growth of altcoins by making Doge internet meme into a cryptocurrency. While it was birthed as a joke, it actually led to some practicality, as its large supply and low price facilitated efficient micro-tipping content on social media. So it is a derivative of Lucky Coin, which forked from Litecoin, and it uses a script algorithm. Dogecoin has 1 minute block intervals, making it really fast, making it faster than other blocks. What's interesting though is that there is no cap to the supply of coins, so the coin could inflate indefinitely. Fun fact, there are currently over 129 billion Dogecoins available out there. Just as a point of reference, Apple has a float of over 16 billion shares available. Tesla has 770 million shares available, so 129 billion is a lot. That means if Dogecoin hit $1, that's a market cap of $129 billion. Just as a point of reference, Roku, the TV company, has a valuation of $46 billion. Uber, the company that you call if you've drank too much and need a ride, or if you're starving at home and need someone to bring you food, yeah, their market cap is $106 billion. Coca-Cola, you guys all know them, $233 billion. So again, if Dogecoin was at $1, would make these companies look extremely undervalued, huh? These companies that you know, love, understand, and use, these companies that make a lot of products and provide a lot of service, would look undervalued compared to Doge. It's crazy to think about the value of a company is shifting away from its fundamentals, and it's actually being driven by what people think it should be at, psychological numbers. There is no real economic reason for Doge to be at $1. There is actually no economic reason for it to have a price at all, except for supply and demand, and except for the fact that people are just constantly buying it. It also helps when Elon Musk is constantly tweeting about it. Plus his street side interview where he says if Doge becomes the next currency of the future, it will be the most ironic outcome. That just fueled the fire. It fueled the hype, and it gave the green light for people to buy Dogecoin. Now, we all know how supply and demand works. If I have 10 cookies and all 10 cookies are worth $100, if I sell 5 cookies, now there are only 5 cookies available, lowering the supply. If demand stays high for these cookies, I could raise the price of my cookies and sell the remaining 5 for more. If I make more cookies though, every single day, that'll keep the supply high and consistent, and that'll keep up with the demand, keeping the price the same. If I make more cookies than the demand though, I'll need to actually lower the amount that I sell the cookies for to make sure that it actually sells. Now, cookies are great and all, but in terms of stocks and crypto, it's actually the exact same. Replace cookies with coins. Replace coins with shares. It's all the same very simple concept. Again, on this channel, I like to break things down to very simple terms so it's very easy to understand. So don't forget to subscribe. Anyways, Dogecoin has 129 billion cookies available, which we already talked about being a lot, but they also make a lot more cookies every single day. It's an inflationary asset. It self-inflates. By design, the people who made Dogecoin, again, made it as a joke, and made the asset dilute itself every single year, making it a currency that you need to spend as soon as possible instead of holding for the long term. People argue that the dollar is the same, Sure, the dollar inflates. Sure, we print it by the trillions, but it is the strongest currency in the world. It's a universal reserve currency. Everyone in the world wants the United States dollar. It has strength, it has value, it has actual use. You can buy assets, you can buy real estate, you can buy stocks, you can buy food, clothes, pay your rent. Countries use it to buy oil, import, export, the list goes on. Someone on my TikTok actually asked me, if you were offered $100 or $100 worth of Dogecoin, what would you take? Well, I would easily take the $100. Then I would buy some Chick-fil-A and then invest the rest into my long-term assets that actually have value. Now, I don't want to bash Dogecoin this entire video. You cannot ignore that there has been money made. A lot of people made a lot of money. There is obviously money to be made with plays like this, with coins like this, with assets like this. People made millions from the GameStop squeeze. People make crazy money in crazy ways. And if you're not an experienced investor, it is hard to sit back and watch the opportunity in front of you. But let me tell you this, if you are an investor, and I'm talking about an investor, not a super active day trader, but somebody who sticks to a proven investment principle, you're more resilient and you are more okay with these missed opportunities. You're okay with it because you know it's not actually a missed opportunity. A bird that knows there's a trap laid out for him will not willingly fly into the trap. You kept your money safe and instead invested in sleeping easy at night, knowing that your money is working for you consistently. Now imagine if you put $1,000 into Dogecoin. If $1,000 is a lot for you, you'd be stressing out every single day. Is it up? Is it down? Is it gonna go up? Is it gonna go down? Then, when you're thinking like that, you're quick to touch it, sell it, buy it, trade it, sell more, buy more. The more you move your money around, the more it spills. Think of investing as a bucket of water. If you keep pouring money into an investment, or if you keep pouring water into a bucket, and then you want to pour it into another bucket, you're going to lose some water along the way. Imagine spilling and pouring and pouring and pouring. You're going to lose some water along the way. But if you kept it small, if you kept it comfortable, if you had money invested in assets that you know, love, understand, and use, sure, you can play around with highly speculative investments like Doge. But remember, go small, go safe, and stay consistent, because that adds up. Small good decisions over a long period of time wins every single time. We all know the tortoise and the hare story. We were told this growing up. It's the same exact thing. Sometimes easy come, easy go. Sometimes when it comes too fast, it leaves just as fast. What comes up must come down. At the end of the day, I can hit you with all of these cliches, but it all comes down to how you stay disciplined. Whether you got Doge, you want to buy Doge, or any other speculative investment, just know there are no billionaires out there who have made their money off of a quick flip. It's all made from small good decisions that stack up on top of each other that build a foundation for success. People say you have to be lucky to hit plays like that, but luck is when preparation meets opportunity. What's next? Well, you need to be prepared. Once you're prepared mentally, emotionally, and fiscally, you'll be able to take advantage of these opportunities. Whether you're looking to turn a small amount of money into a lot, or if you're looking to stay consistent and grow over time, you do need to be lucky. And I mean, you need to be prepared to capture these opportunities. Back when Doge hype was first happening, I had a couple $100 worth. I bought, then I sold, I made a couple $100 here and there. I even had a trade where I made a couple pennies. I was fine with it, but if I held, I would have had tens of thousands of dollars. But guess what? I would not have been sleeping easy at night that entire year that I've been holding it. And to me, I would rather sleep easy knowing that my long-term portfolio is doing its thing. I'm investing in the right places, and at the end of the day, 10, 20, 30 years from now, I will be sitting very pretty because of my consistency. And that's what I want to document here. I want to document my personal journey, and I want to take all of you guys with me. And what I want you to get out of this video is that I want everyone who watched it this far to stay safe, stay smart, and with that, I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you in the next video.